What are you doing? Oh, okay, I misheard, and I didn't realize it was Samus. For some reason, I thought I heard Ganondorf.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Right, cool.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, what's up, everybody? I'm a bit knackered, but we're getting into this game.
That's a
We've
mood.
got Ander versus KP. KP Samus, been very nice so far. Ander also been playing very well, so I'm interested to see how this game's gonna go.
It's not really... haven't taken the game seriously in ages, so he's mostly playing Falcon, buying with lots of cards like that, not really playing his Cloud anymore, not really playing Pika or PT. But
yeah,
even then, it's still Ander. He's still really good with these characters that are more memey.
And when we're saying this, but KP's got 120 on him. He's not really dishing out much responses here. If KP gets a nice charge shot or a
being
kill
said,
option.
upper ladders, still KP able to escape that, but taking a chunky 61% from it.
Ander's off stage, this looks to be a kill.
Yeah, she doesn't
KP
need to do much for
needs
this.
to make sure he doesn't get back on stage and
there's
land that
buffed
grab.
up throw,
Yeah,
that buffed up
throw is amazing.
No killing earlier than plants, from what I've heard.
I think so.
Yeah, it's nice. On the one hand, it's nice seeing Samus be able to get more reward of grab, but on the other hand, I hate it as someone who hates fighting Samus.
Yeah.
And being able to get some good damage on KP, but not really able to get the stock, and she's starting to zone him out, something Falcon really does struggle with.
Yeah. Nah, KP's not even at 120 yet, and Ander's close to losing his second stock. This is looking pretty bad for him. And an SD's gonna take it, it's a 3-1.
It is not an Ander set unless he SDs. And ooh, that was cute.
Thought we were gonna get a nice cheese there, but unfortunately Ander getting back, taking it
And
to 2-1.
there's that backer, and giving himself the taunt power up. Oh, okay, KP read that row and just down through, but wasn't able to get a follow up from it.
Definitely. Chili cheese bite.
Yes, please. You're a very generous man.
Eating chili cheese bites, mate. Alright, 10%, 51. KP's getting a little bit of damage here.
KP
Nice
falling
up B.
out. Yep, KP falling out the nerf, but Ander able to immediately up B, knowing she'd shield on the platform, because that's what a lot of people will do.
Yep.
And it's something, as Falcon, as Ganon, as Bowser, you want to take advantage of. You want that command grab, because you know people are afraid of you. And
Nice spike, and that's going to take game 1.
she was really aware of Ander recovering mid-level a lot. He was either recovering low or mid, never high, and because he wasn't mixing up much, she was just ready to get that spike.
Yep.
KP looking mad good right now.
Very, very respectful game. A lot of reserve play. KP not really, doing much out of the ordinary Samus rinse and repeat, but Ander just failing to kind of respond to much of it. And of course that spike at the end there.
Of course, yeah. I'm feeling like Ander's going to probably either go back to phase 3 or he'll want a smaller stage with less room for Samus to zone.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
It's
Ander, who knows what character he's going to go.
Yeah, and also watching it for stages that have got, bit of your shorter ceiling and that, for that Samus buff grab especially.
Alright, looks like he's just going regular FD. I'm surprised he's going FD, to be honest. Samus really likes to zone here.
I'm wondering what type of character we're going to get. Is it going to be...
I don't think I've ever seen Ander play Mario, but...
Map discrepancy, we're switching to Battlefield.
It's Battlefield. Okay, Battlefield makes a lot more sense if he's going Mario. He'll want those platforms so he can continue his ladders longer. But at the same time, Battlefield's really good for Samus, because she can do her own upper ladders. I've not really seen his Mario. I'm not surprised he has one, because he has on everything. And it is good seeing him switch from a fairly bad character like Falcon to a really good character like Mario.
Yeah, definitely. Mario's pretty sick. I think he's one of the more honest characters in the cast.
See, I want to agree, but then he grabs you, and then you're dead.
You know what? Just don't get grabbed, mate.
Yeah, that's fair. It's an interesting choice, because I feel like Mario, his biggest issue is his stubby limbs.
Yeah.
And Samus continues to be able to zone out really well. Hey, girl, you're not honest. Yeah, and then meanwhile, you've got, like, Samus, who still zones out. So KP doesn't need to change her game plan too much. But at the same time, this Mario is working out really well, and are just able to find these opportunities to get in and build up that damage. So we have just had that judges beat show slash timeout spin slash Basil slash whatever he goes by now. I know I was making a really bad attempt at a joke. Georgia's 1-2-1, which really impressed. I'm pretty sure, from what I remember, it's either that Diddy really wins that matchup or Joker does. I'm pretty sure it's Joker does. So
It's one of them at least, you know. But I mean, after you kind of took that game off Georgia's, he's been warmed up and ready to go.
oh yeah, that's why I was willingly lost the rest of the set just to get our boy going. I might be Aberdeen now, but I'm still Dundee at heart. We know this. Back to the match though.
Yeah, not looking good for KP.
Yeah, she's struggling to get the kill.
And they're still alive after that.
The other good thing about Battlefield here is not only can Mario extend his combos and find a bit more landing opportunities, he also lives to longer because of how high the ceiling is.
Yeah.
And we're starting to see that now. He's at 197.6, and he just quadruple rolled. Andrew just does not care about the game anymore, and you can tell.
I mean, yeah, nearly at 2. That's
But that'll definitely do it. Just got erased from the screen.
Take KP not throwing out as much charge shots as the last game. Obviously, need to watch out for that cape there.
She's
Anders on the ledge, looking for a forward smash,
oh,
but
good get up attack.
Yeah.
Just seeing him charge for 8 years and punishing it. Yeah, that's the big thing. Is while Samus can definitely zone out Mario well, she does need to be aware of the cape.
Yep.
Though something I feel like KP should maybe potentially do is bait out the cape with missiles, and then I don't know how laggy cape is, so maybe it wouldn't work. But bait it out with missiles, and then maybe eventually that's when you throw out the charge shot. But she is starting to bait it out now with more aerials and stuff like that further. So she's using a lot more small charge shots as opposed to fully charged, both out of the fear and also just to build up that damage.
Nice spot dodge there from
really
Ander.
Good spot dodge.
Dodging the grab there.
From both as well, because then KP was able to avoid the S smash from Ander, and that's Smash Ultimate for you. If someone spot dodges, just spot dodge in return. KP built up that damage really well. It's even up quite a lot.
Fishing for a back air there, thinking maybe Ander was going to jump out his shield. Yeah. Nice grab.
Yeah, up throw's not going to kill here, especially on Battlefield.
Just get him off stage.
Yeah, but and
too far away to recover there.
And there's a typical Ander SD. And good damage, 32%, but unfortunately reads the DI wrong, and that downer is so strong. Mario's downer always, like, to me it never looks like it should kill, at least not as early as it does, and then it just does it. But KP's completely adapted from that first stock. She's playing more of a zoning game. She's not letting Mario approach as much. And she's not afraid to throw out like low charge shots.
Yeah, she's also kind of relaxed, you know, hanging back and letting Mario come to her, you know.
Exactly, which is what you need to do. Because Mario's approach options aren't amazing. And sure, he gets a lot of reward from his approaches, but it's going to take a while. Like, his neutral is one of the hardest in the game to play, because in a game where all the top tiers are like zoners or have big swords, he's just a stubby little man with a big nose and a funny laugh.
130, it's not looking good for Ander at the moment.
No, but at the same time, if KP gets like, Ander could easily get a ladder started. At the same time, I feel like he's not gone any. Except unless he did when I was distracted. And too deep again. That was a swift.
That's it.
2-0. So it looks like we're getting KP Judges winners finals, yeah?